Hey everybody, welcome back to BeamNG.drive in the Tough Car Challenge. Today's contestant looks like the Ibishu CityMar, but it's not. It is the CityMar. Now the CityMar is intended by Ibishu. They're just reusing the old Miramar. They put, they upgraded the brakes, so the front wheels have disc brakes. They also took out the original motor and put a 1.6 liter dual red cam engine motor in here. So it is a lot quicker than the old car. But I believe it still has the original suspension, so this car should be very interesting to drive around the track. With the car's newfound power, will it be able to beat its original rating? Or will it fall to pieces? I can tell you this, it's going to be a hell of a ride, and we're about to find out. So, let's get going. Alrighty, we are in the CityMar, and it does say Miramar in here, but it is a CityMar. The stock Miramar did 3 2/3 laps, so can this car do better? Well, 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready, and dump the clutch, and away we go. Now this is what would be considered the base CityMar. Pull my head back up there. There is an LS version, which just means the car gets GPS and a couple other upgrades to it. Man, this car's newfound power is definitely it is definitely something. Holy hell. Holy shit. 1950s suspension meets 1990s brakes in a 1990s engine, and you got a whole lot of issues. Ooh. Holy shit. Alright. Away we go. Oh, we're not going to go up. We got to turn around here. Holy shit, this car's handling is something else. You cannot give it any sort of power because it doesn't feel like the chassis can really take it. Oh. Because if you're not careful, you will start trying to spin the car. So it's like you got to turn in. Oh! That was close. That was really damn close. I'd rather stuff the front end into the dirt pile than roll the car that quick. So very interesting first lap so far. Definitely seesawing at the wheel here to keep the car on the straight and narrow, and not really succeeding. Alright. Turn in. Oh, we are done. Oh! Well, that was an extremely bad crash. Let's go ahead, crawl out of the car, and see what the fuck is left of this thing. Alrighty, well, our CityMar is definitely in bad shape. Underside, it looks pretty mint. It's just that the fact the car flipped over. Had a little bit more momentum. I'm sure we could have climbed up and ended up back up on our wheels. But we're going to go ahead, get the tow truck out, pull the car back on its wheels, and take a look at the body damage to the car. Alrighty, guys. Our CityMar is pretty fucked up. Roof's completely disjointed. It actually went down and in from the other direction, so it went boop up that way. The car, that and it started to flatten itself out here. The car should be able to start. Let's take it out. Yep. She definitely would start up and run and continue driving if she would have landed on her wheels. So that is a little bit of a disappointment, but you know what? This car, it gave it its best shot. So this is definitely a 1.5 lap rating. Let's go ahead, hop in overhead view, and discuss where the CityMar stands on the leaderboard. And spoiler alert, it is definitely near the bottom. Alright guys, we're in overhead view, and here is our CityMar. So, the leaderboard. It completed about 1.5 laps, which means it is in a 3-way tie now with the Moonhawk Donk and the 88 Pessima ZZ. The vehicles that are in front of these trio would be the 96 Pessima Coupe, the ETK 4 and 6000, and then the Sunburst Station Wagon Electric and the ETK S Series. Behind our trio is looks like the Toyota Land Cruiser, the Auriga Heron, and then the 96 Pessima all-wheel steer LX. So right there near the bottom of the list. This car would have done better if it would have had better suspension components. So I really had to I overdrove the car's chassis, but that's what happens when you try to modernize a chassis that really can't handle it. So, well, I was going to say the chassis can handle it, but in street form it could not. So, but that's all we have time for in this episode, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please like, please subscribe, all that good fun shit. Until next time, have a good one.